Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a what's in my bag video. I know these have been going around on YouTube lately. I was going to say I haven't done one in forever, but that's probably because I've only filmed 2 videos since going back from having a 2-year break. So yeah, I was going to do a what's in my handbag, and I've got this Michael Kors bag. I'm not exactly sure which one it is. I got it for Christmas. I'm just happy with any old bag, to be fair. But yeah, this one I got from my family, well, from Martin's family. So yeah, it is black because Martin, is it black or is it blue? It's black. So Martin knows that I like quite basic handbags, something to go with my everyday outfit, and it's perfect for work. I did have a Topshop bag, which I still really do like to use. It's a much bigger tote bag and I constantly lose things in there, so it got me a smaller one, but somehow I could fit more in. So first up, I've got this little pom-pom, this pink one. Don't know whether that's still in fashion or not, but I still like to use it. This was from Superdrug. I think I got this when I did the 3 for 2 on the makeup, and they said, oh, you can get a free pom-pom with it. So I chose the pink one and it goes really well. Just thought it dresses it up a little bit. It does have long handle on this, but I don't really use it. I just like it to go down over the bag like that. It is a very light bronze metal zip on there, and then like the hardware with the Michael Kors bit, the strap bits, like a nice pale bronze, as well as the MK bit here. So yeah, it's really nice. There's some studs on the bottom too, which is great, so I don't scratch under my bag, but let's face it, I'm gonna do because it's always going on the floor. Inside it is pretty full. It's all one compartment. There is a couple of side bits there, little pockets, and then there's a little zip here as well, but I don't really fit much stuff in because when I'm rushing around I can never get my hands into them, so everything's just dumped in there. I've not been through this bag. I was going to tidy it up this weekend and I decided not to because I wanted to film this video. So first things first, I have got my iPad. Now I'm not sure which edition this is. Yeah, so it's the 2nd edition. It is the space grey. I really like this one. I much prefer it to the plain silver or the gold. I've got this in this iPad mini smart case, the yellow one. It's absolutely filthy, but it's protecting my iPad. This is in because I need it for work. I don't really use this a lot, purely because we didn't have Wi-Fi here at home for about 3 months since moving in, so now I've got it. It's just so good to just quickly scroll internet shop on an evening whilst watching TV, so I've got that. And then probably go on to my mobile phone. This is the 6S. It is the rose gold edition. I got this the day it came out, but yeah, it's the lowest gigabyte, and it's forever telling me you've not got enough memory on your phone. I cannot store any more photos and it's killing me. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I absolutely love my phone. I could not live without this. I'm on it for work, I'm on it for obviously my blog, and just online shopping again. It's perfect. And I've got my car keys. Just recently changed my car. I've got a Fiat 500, so I've just got this, and then I've got my keyring. So I've got my little Lego one. It is Johnny Depp and Pirates of the Caribbean. I've got my Total Fitness gym keyring on here, and I've also got the VIP Pets at Home keyring. This has only just come through the post, so yeah, I thought it was a bit handy to onto my keyring. I like to keep them very simple. I don't like putting my house keys and my car keys on the same set of keyrings. I like to have them separate. Don't know why, that's me just being a little bit OCD, but yeah, keep these fairly simple. So they're always in my bag. Got my house keys here. I always used to have just one key, and I used to have about 8 keyrings on there, but I've toned down a little bit now I've got older. So I've got 2 house keys for my parents' house. One's the front door, one's the back door key, and then I have got the keys for my house. One's the front door one, and one's again the back door one, and then I have 3 keyrings on here. So what you might not know about me is I'm actually quite a big sports fan. My main sport's football, but I obviously work within rugby, and I used to collect keyrings when I was younger. Whenever I used to visit a new stadium, I used to collect a keyring, because when I was younger I didn't have a lot of money and things used to be ridiculous. Well, they still are ridiculously expensive, so the cheapest thing for me to buy, which I could keep as a keepsake, was a keyring. So I have got the New York Mets keyring. When I went to New York with my sister, we went to see the baseball. I have a, now I actually haven't visited the stadium, this is what my sisters bought me back when they went on holiday years and years ago, a little Barcelona one, that's still on there. It's absolutely disgusting now, but I have the Candy Kittens one as well. I used to have a lot more, but I've kept them a lot more basic now I've got older. My purse, it's the Michael Kors one again to match my bag. Got this for Christmas as well. So it's got the gold hardware here. Pretty simple on the inside. It does frustrate me a little bit because when you open it up you want to open it like that, but then everything's upside down, so you have to, I don't know, that's me being funny. I have my necklace hanging out here from when I went swimming on Friday. So I've got all my cards here. I've got my debit card, my not my national insurance, my driver's license. I've got my Costa, my Superdrug and Boots card, and I still have a Next voucher. Then I've just got my Nectar, the joint account, a card for the gym, which I don't even need that one anymore because I've changed gyms, but it's still in there for some reason. My Matalan card, some out of date Boots vouchers for number 7, which are still in there and probably will be. Loads of receipts, all my change. I also have my umbrella. It's only from Primark, just because I don't like spending a lot of money on them when the wind's gonna blow it inside out. I always carry this around with me, even in the summer, as you will know if you live in England, or if you don't live in England, it rains a lot. I'm saying 80% of the time it's raining, and I'm the type of person that always gets caught out in it, because if you're like me, I never dress for the weather. And then going from cold, rainy weather to hot weather, well, if you can ever have hot weather in Britain. I've got my sunglasses. I'm not exactly sure where these are from. I mean, to be fair, I only really get my sunglasses from Primark just because I break them so easily because they're always in my bag. I am a sunglasses hoarder. Or I used to be. I think I've got rid of most of my sunglasses now. So I have about 2 pair in my car, because if I have 1 pair and it's sunny outside and I haven't got one in my bag, then I'll take it out with me. They're just pretty simple, really nice. So yeah, these are in my bag. These are probably only about £4 at the most if they weren't from Primark. A receipt from Collect Plus. I did a misguided order the other day. It came to my local petrol station, so I've got that just thrown in my bag. I have got the charger port for my iPhone cable, but no cable, so I have the plug, just no cable. It's useful, isn't it? iPhone headphones, they're always in there. Most of the time I'm travelling on my own in my car, so you see people driving with the headphones on in the car. Now, I don't get that. Just listen to the radio, plug your iPhone in the car, listen to your music that way. Don't drive around with your headphones in. I always find, like, if there's sirens or something, you're not going to hear them with your headphones in. But yeah, I've got my headphones just if ever I was on a train or a bus journey. I just don't need to remember these. They're just in my bag. They're all tangled up, so that's going to be fun when I have to use them. I've got this little device. It's my charger port for my car. It plugs into the cigarette lighter bit. These are perfect to if you're travelling around, because most cars have a cigarette lighter bit at the front and at the back in the bigger cars. Yeah, these you can pick up. I think you can pick some of these up in Primark or eBay. They're super cheap. So yeah, I have that in there. A car park ticket in there. I think this was from yesterday. It's the receipt because again, don't have change, pay for it on my card, so I've got the receipt in there. Another car park ticket. I have got a receipt for Card Factory. I think this was when I bought my nephew's and my dad's birthday cards in the start of January, so 2 of them. I think these can be binned. Hand cream. I have this Soap and Glory hand cream in there. Always take hand cream with me wherever I can. This is quite a big one to fit into your handbag. You can get the little minis, but this time of year my hands are so dry. I mean, you just wash your hands, don't you, and then you're going straight back out there into the cold and they just get so dry, it's horrible. So yeah, I always keep a hand cream to hand in my car. I love this one as well. It's so sweet. I'm gonna have to put some of this on once I finish my video. I have got this lip balm. It is the Jack Wills Rose Lip Balm. Very pretty, pink, very me. I have a comb, again. You never know when you need a comb. My hair, I style it a bit more now because I've had it cut really short. So yeah, I tend to style it a little bit more now. So again, British weather, rainy, windy, my hair's gonna go a mess. So I have a comb on me just in case I need it. I've got my old driver's license here. I need to post that back because I've changed my address. So that's in my bag to remember to post back. For some reason, bonus, £10. Not sure where that's come from, but I have a £10 note in my bag. I have this little mini purse. I got this, I think I got this when I was on holiday in Paris years and years ago. I'm talking, I was about 10 or 11. This little purse, I just keep loads of clips and bobbles in there, and I take it around because you never know when you want to tie your hair up. I have my inhaler. I have the slightest little bit of asthma, not too bad, but I always carry this around with me because you never know when you might need it. It's probably really old and don't have any of the spray in there, but I carry it around just in case. 2 pens, which I've taken from my office to put into my bag. Always carry pens around with me. I mean, I'm surprised there's actually no other pens in there, but you never know when you need one, so I always have a pen in there at the bottom. And the final things are some lipsticks I've got in there. Usually I have more than 3. This is quite good for me to just have 3 at the bottom of my bag. 2 MAC and 1 Calvin Klein. I don't know whether they are actual Calvin Klein or they're dupe copies of it, I don't know, or whether they're really old stock. That's what they tend to have there. It is in shade Henna, and it's this beautiful like rosy pink shade. I really like this. I've got it on today. I got it on because I did some blog photos this morning, so yeah, I've got it on today. So that was just thrown at the bottom of my handbag. Then I have got 2 MAC ones. One is the Velvet Teddy, the very famous Velvet Teddy, the nude one. Really like this one. I picked it out earlier on this week to wear. I remembered how much I used to love this, so yeah, it's been thrown into the bottom of my bag, and I think I wore it yesterday as well. So yeah, I've got that one in there. And then finally I have got this MAC one. I think this is one of their newer ones. It is the Lip Tensity lipstick, and it is in the shade Medium Rare. I just love the packaging. I just love that you can see the shade of it on the lid part, and then it is this beautiful, is it going to focus for me again? This beautiful pink shade. I absolutely love my my pinks and my nude shades. They're my all-time favourites just because I can wear them to work and that. So yeah, and now my bag is empty. So that was everything in my bag. It was a lot longer video than I actually thought it was going to be, so I might have to cut it down a little bit, otherwise you're going to get really bored of my long videos. I did have my microphone in there as well, but I needed that to film this video, so yeah, that was also in there. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit more of a light-hearted fun video. I mean, I hope everyone's a bit like me and just hoard stuff in their bags, otherwise I'm going to look a little bit like a messy, unorganised person ever. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'm very new to YouTube, so it would mean the absolute world to me. I think I said that phrase in every video so far. If you could subscribe, and yeah, I will see you again soon.